Good evening. A councilor who opposed the issuance of permit for Philippine offshore gaming operator hubs in Bamban, Tarlac will serve as the town's acting mayor, replacing Alice Go as the town's chief. Erano Timbang took his oath before Department of Interior and Local Government Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. in Camp Crame in Quezon City. On August 13, the Office of the Ombudsman dismissed Go as the town's mayor after it found out that the Philippine offshore gaming operator hub in Bamban was found to be backed by Go.
Ako po nalulungkot sa nangyari sa aming bayan. Sa kabila po nakilala ang bayan namin sa ganitong pamamaraan. Pero rest assured po ng trabaho ko bilang acting mayor ay gagawin ko po.
Timbang was next in line of succession after the suspension of Bamban Vice Mayor Leonardo Anunciacion and 9 other municipal councilors. Anunciacion, who is supposedly the next in line as mayor, was suspended by the Office of the Ombudsman along with the other municipal councilors for 3 months. According to Abalos, Timbang, the only councilor left in the municipal council, opposed the issuance of permit of Pogo in Bamban.
Sa simula pa lang po, pag nitong developin, nanalo ako bilang independent, naramdaman ko na po na hindi po ako kahiyado talaga nila. Na-outnumber po ako, naalo na po sa usaping legal, na kahit na manibang, kahit na panistot, nagiging tama yung balukot, magiging diretso.
Timbang says he ran as an independent candidate but got the highest number of votes. The suspended vice mayor will assume the mayoralty post after 3 months. Filipino Olympians of the 2024 Paris Olympics embarked on a heroes parade as the cities of Pasay and Manila gave the Philippine team a warm welcome on Wednesday, August 14. Fresh off their arrival back to home soil on Tuesday night, August 13, the Philippine delegation of athletes from France were welcomed by several students, their families, and fans. Team Philippines was bannered by Paris bronze medalists Ira Villegas and Nesty Petesio and 2-time gold medalist in gymnastics Carlos Yulo. Joining the Philippines trio of medalists were Lauren Hoffman, John Cabang Tolentino, Vanessa Sarno, John Senizad, Elrin Ando, and the Philippine sluggers Hergy Bakyadan, Carlo Paalam, and Yumir Marshal. The parade officially started at 4:08 p.m. in Aliu Theater in Pasay, while the athletes made their way north to enter Manila's several routes. Roas Boulevard was graced by the presence of the Olympians before they approached Padre Burgos, Finance Road, and Taft Avenue. The athletes then made their way to Piquerino Avenue, Adriatico Street, before finally ending the parade at Rizal Memorial Coliseum, where a grand program awaited them. Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla says the Philippines is no longer a member of the International Criminal Court but has a separate commitment to the International Criminal Police Organization. Remulla's statement comes in reaction to the recent remarks of Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa asking him and Solicitor General Menardo Guevara if they are challenging the policies set by the President concerning the International Criminal Court. According to Remulla, the country's commitment to the International Criminal Police Organization helps the country protect millions of Filipinos worldwide.
No, we're not members of the ICC. Definitely, malinaw na malinaw yan. Kaya lang, ibang commitment kasi ang Interpol. Ibang commitment yan eh. Oh. Magkaiba silang commitment eh. Wala na tayong commitment sa ICC, pero ang Interpol, may commitment tayo. Tsaka yung Interpol, far-reaching yan. Tandaan natin, there are more than 10 million Filipinos going around the world right now na baka kailangan ng tulong ng Interpol.
Remulla notes that the country's commitment to the International Criminal Police Organization is important to the government.
Kaya we value the Interpol over a lot of other things. Kasi we have to protect our own people throughout the world. And the Interpol is very important to us in this regard.
On August 12, De La Rosa expressed alarm on Remulla's previous statement, saying that the country would not block any arrest warrants that the International Criminal Police Organization may issue concerning the International Criminal Court's drug war case. Meanwhile, last July 30, Guevara said they cannot stop the International Criminal Court from investigating people it considers suspects in its drug war case. Guevara added that the International Criminal Court prosecutor can come to the Philippines and interview suspects if required. But he clarified that the International Criminal Court prosecutor cannot expect that the Philippine government will facilitate it for him. De La Rosa, along with 4 other former PNP officials, have been tagged as suspects by the Office of the Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, which investigates the Duterte administration's brutal anti-drug campaign. Philippine National Police Chief General Romel Marbil is ordering a comprehensive review of the agency's previous and current drug policies, especially pertaining to human rights. In a statement, Marbil says the PNP needs to take a hard look at their past and present strategies in the fight against illegal drugs to understand the procedures that worked and vice versa. He adds that by studying the strategies, the PNP can ensure a more effective and humane campaign moving forward. The PNP chief also announced the formation of a review panel to conduct this assessment, led by the Office of the Deputy Chief and the PNP for Operations. The group will also include representatives from the PNP Quad staffs, as well as the Internal Affairs Service and the PNP Human Rights Office. According to Marbil, the review panel will bring together the key components of the police force to ensure a comprehensive and balanced evaluation. He adds the insights that will be gained from the review will directly inform the PNP's recalibrated strategy, ensuring that the anti-illegal drugs campaign is not only effective but also aligned with the principles of justice and human rights. Marbil previously said the PNP's recalibrated approach now prioritizes targeting the sources and supply chains rather than focusing on street-level pushers and users. President Bongbong Marcos previously said that police operations during his administration have been humane, as truthful, and as bloodless as possible. Former President Rodrigo Duterte was the chief architect of the bloody drug war, which claimed at least 6,000 lives, according to official government data. Lawmakers have increased the cash grants given to the Philippine delegation of the 2024 Paris Olympics, with 2-time gold medalist Carlos Yulo now getting over 14 million pesos from the House of Representatives. During the congressional reception for the athletes on Wednesday, August 14, it was announced that lawmakers mounted an additional cash incentive for Yulo on top of the 3 million pesos per medal previously pledged by the House. Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez and House Committee on Accounts Chairperson Representative Yeda Marie Romualdez presented the Congressional Medal of Distinction to Yulo. Yulo made history as the first Filipino to secure 2 gold medals in a single Olympics, winning in the men's artistic gymnastics floor exercise finals and in the men's vault finals. Meanwhile, bronze medalists Nesty Petesio and Ira Villegas also received additional cash incentives amounting to 2.5 million pesos respectively. Other athletes from the Philippine delegation will receive 500,000 pesos each. On the same day, Yulo also officially received a 3-bedroom condominium unit at McKinley Hill worth 32 million pesos and a cash reward of 3 million pesos from a private property developer. These are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good evening.